Okay, welcome back, fixers, to Fix It 8. It's trying to fix it, but there's nothing to fix. And I'm not fixing this can of Pepsi.
And it's the choice of a new generation.
Don't panic. Dim fret. Now, you might remember a couple of videos ago when I worked on this ugly looking mess of a radio. And I said I bought a job lot of what I believe to be rejects from whatever factory making this for John Lewis. Hence the scribbling all over them. And I said I had 3 radios. I had this one, a Roberts radio, and another one. Now, I did say that one of them I really liked was too far gone. Bought these, I bought like a job lot of them. The nicest one, which is, I don't consider this one to be, is too far gone. Now, it turns out the Roberts radio, when I opened that up, which was the last one I looked at, that was even worse. There was a lot of blown chips in it, and it was a mess. So I don't know what's going on. So all in all, this is the one that was closest to working. And if you remember on the radio, I'm still awaiting the chip. So I'm not doing this one today. And yes, I do still think this is ugly. However, as you recall, I did say there was one there that I really liked, but it was too far gone. And that's this one. I don't know where this stains come from. I can clean that out. Anyway, is this one. Now, again, it's got all the markings rubbed off. And when I looked inside it, it was a mess. Because when I looked inside and had a look at the circuit board, it was, the power board in it was a bit of a mess, which I will show you now. So I haven't put it back together. So here's the power board. As you can see here, the power jack I took off to have a look. I've tried to put some power leads to it, but it's got a short here, there's a split in the board there, and it's got a continuous short from here up here through these chips, and I can't seem to locate it. And I don't know whether that board looks a bit bent as well, but I couldn't locate the source of this short. So it just came to the point where I thought, like the Roberts radio, it's just too far gone. Now I'm hoping these 2 boards are fine, and I tell you why. Because I really like this. So I've managed to acquire this. It was a little bit smaller, which I wasn't aware of. But I'm hoping the power board is something I can transfer from here to there. Because I think this one looks a lot nicer than this one, because it's got the chrome and the wood and blah, 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 blah. Now, this one's broken, but the advert said it's these buttons up here, this board up here for the controls is broken. Not the power board. So, I think first things first, we need to check that. So, what's the voltage on this? 9 volts. What's my plug on? 9 volts. That's handy. That doesn't happen often. Oh, same plug and the right plug in. Oh, God. What's going on here? What is going on here? Right. Right. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah. Like you said, I say he, I don't know, could be, like the advert said on eBay, none of the buttons are working. So my hope is to make 2 become 1.
To become one.
So let's begin. So unplug that. Right, let's have a look. So they look exactly the same. Yeah. Which is great news. Because I know this one's working because we just tried it. So, this is going to be a nice quick fix video, I think. Aerial cable. Hold on. Yeah, the aerial's different on this to this. Look at this one. Longer aerial. So I'm gonna have to. Well, it's only got 1, but there's 2 here. A plus. Why would the aerial have a plus and a minus then? Am I missing something? Obviously, it's something I don't know about. But there's 2 here, and there is 2 here. It's got the black going to the plus. So it's the black going to the plus. So I'll send the white to there then. So I'm going to take that off. So let's put my soldering iron on. There. Right. I might actually try and fix that other one day. But not today. Oh, look how much cleaner that is. It's got some hot glue around it though. This looks hell of a difference in quality. Oh, no wonder this was a reject. Oh, see, you've got a bit of glue here. It's just really... There are some differences with this board. This one has got aux in, line out and headphones. This one has got aux in and headphones and they're in a different port. I'm not going to be using either of them, to be honest with you. So, the question is now, does this fit in here? Yeah, that's lucky. Actually, look at this here. We got the line out. So headphones, line out. There's headphones on this, isn't it? Oh, see? This is the other way around. So we got aux in here. Headphones, aux in, are opposite. But the line out is still the same. So I could desolder that. It's only surface mounted on. And put it on here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Why not, innit? But what I do want to check is continuity on this board, because it really threw me last time. Yeah, nothing. When I went to this board, let's move this can out the way. See? There. Down to here. So I took the power socket off, the jack off. But there's still a bridge somewhere. But then I noticed this is all broke down here as well. So I just thought, you know what? I could actually, hold on. Anyway, let's not waste too much time with that. Well, actually, say that, I gotta desolder the board, haven't I? Right, there we are. Oh, that's handy, isn't it? Pepsi cans getting some use today. Pepsi, I think you should be sponsoring me. Ah, there we are. Took a pad with it though. I think I'll get that off. There. Looks alright. So this technically should be the easy part. It prods down first. It's got little feet. I met a melted one. Yeah, I have. But the back one seems alright. Like that. Oh, come on. Oh, sit down here now. Be a good boy now. Come on. Oh, the back one went as well. Oh well. Right, that's how it goes, right? Oh, stay still. That seems solid. Let's test it. no dehydrant, but there we are. Yeah. Nice. I'm happy with that. Awesome. So that's on there now. So the job is now to get it hooked up into here. First things up first. Something I seem to fail to remember to do, but I'm trying to not fail. Is to give it a clean. Let's give us a bit of a clean with IPA, Indian Pale Ale. It's not really. It's isopropyl alcohol. Oh, a bit too much in it, you know. Be a bit liberal with it all. Right. I'll flat down it. So let's try and put this in here now. So it comes out that way. So if I remember correctly now, this goes in with the blue facing down. And this goes in with the blue facing out. Like that. Awesome. It's not awesome because I've got to sort that solder. Oh, I'll do it when it's in, shall I? No. Jumping the gun here. Peeking too soon, just like my dad. Right, let's get this out. I wish they all could be California girls. Didn't take a part of it, did he? Yeah, I did. Oh, great. So go into that pin there, you know. So that, I'm going to have to solder directly. No, I'm not. I'm going to run a wire. It's time for the microscopy to come out. What I'm going to have to do is to turn it into actually, I'm going to push that flat. Let's make sure I got continuity there. So much for a quick fix, eh? Don't know why the pad came up so easily. It's obviously something I did. Yeah. So let's push that down. Some flux on it. Try to reflow it. Now let's get on top of this. Right, let's clean that off now. See what we got. So now. Here we are. Move this over there a minute. Where's my snips? Take a bit off this. Just going to use this black wire that I attached here. Reuse and repurpose and all that. So that, now, it's got to go there. So that goes in there. So then that is going to wrap around there. Goes in there. And then it's going to go down here to there. And then this one around to there. Oh, I might keep it that length actually. Remember the dinosaurs from the early 90s? Quality. Right. Earl Sinclair and that, I remember that. Okie doke. Here we are. So that's on. So I'm going to shorten this one a bit. Some solder on it. Yeah. I'll be able to use the microscope now because of the way this is. There. Oh, have they made a join? Please say they haven't. Where's my multimeter? Multimeter. This hasn't been the straightforward job I was expecting, see? But when is it ever? No. We are good to go. Hey, check that out. So that sits in here like that. The ports come through. Hey, all three of them now. So screw this in. Turn my microscope off from there. Say now, hopefully, I'm just going to put the 2 screws in now. Just to hold it in place. Hopefully, it wasn't just the power board on this was knackered. Broken, shall I say. Yes! Get in there. I don't know what to do now. Yes. So there we have it. I've got to fiddle around with the instructions and all that. But here we have one fixed radio. Hey, hey. I'll clean that off. Don't know how we're going to get that off. But there we are. I'm happy with that. So let's finish putting it back together. And let's take that out. While I'm doing that, I will bid you a good evening. So until the next time, fixers. Adios, amigos. Also, I don't normally ask this, but also, if you could like, subscribe, and share and do all that, it would help. The support I've received so far has been absolutely overwhelming, so I couldn't be happier. But onwards and upwards, isn't it? So if you could do that, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. See you soon.